The music you love right here, right now.
That was, whatever song that was, I can't remember. You're on your hit station, SDC Radio.
Yep, with me now, Declan from the morning show, now on the Smoko show.
You're now subbing in for a sub.
Yep.
You're a sub.
Yep, subpar, whatever.
I did not know how he said 4 subs in the same sentence, and it made sense.
But we're going to have a great show. It's going to be fun, isn't it?
Yes, my first time working with someone else other than Will or Zane or Lucas.
Okay, so just first time with me.
Yeah, first time with you. And it's actually going to be my first time on the drive show.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, I'm going to be
cool.
helping Will with that. That'll be fun.
I've been on it once or twice. But next up, we have 100 Bad Days by AJR. You're on SDC Radio.
100 Bad Days here on your hit station. That was AJR.
Alright, now, you know what we're talking about? What are the best movies, alright? It's really important because we all love movies and the long weekend's coming up. And, maybe some suggestions to binge. So, what are your favourite movies?
I have a few. One's probably you haven't heard of. Arrow of Orient Denmachi.
No clue.
Okay, well, it's very much based off an anime that I watch. Very good movie. Can't find it in English dub because I'm partly blind. Can't read Japanese, like the titles down at the bottom. So
you're just looking at it.
I'm just trying to read body language is pretty much my thing. And I'd probably have to
I've
say
never seen it, so I'm putting it in the unknown tier. The you tier.
I'm gonna put another one is How I Train Your Dragon, the whole series.
Oh, the whole series.
Yeah.
See, this is the problem I have for How I Train Your Dragon, and it's something. The DreamWorks movies, first one great, second one bad, third one good. All right.
Ooh,
the second one is so bad.
The second one's so bad. It is a bit weird, but it does kind of introduce the whole.
The mother should have never come back. I think it should have just been the guy, and the father shouldn't. Spoiler alert: the father shouldn't have died.
Yeah, it's a controversial thing. Yeah, I find that the third movie is normally the worst, but like Kung Fu Panda, personally, the third one.
Nah, the third one's the best.
Oh my gosh,
the third one is amazing.
This is our first show together. We are gonna be having a war off camera, but no, the first one is introducing the whole character. You can never have a bad first one. Second one is introducing.
Yes, you can. It's called Shrek. Horrible movie. I don't like any of the Shrek movies.
Yeah, it's highly overrated. But second one is introducing this whole backstory and the whole fact of like having like inner peace. And then third one, they give him a boar who pretty much has green stones. Like he has green stones as his main weapon. He sucks the
soul, and it's like the Uruguay's ancient rival, and he's bringing peace to Uruguay. It's great. Don't know what you're talking about.
It's weird.
So, all right, here's my favorite movie. No, not my favorite. One of my favorites. The Last Jedi sequel trilogy, Star Wars. Nobody likes the movie apart from me. I think it's great. Have you even seen Star Wars?
Get out. Get out. I've seen every single movie. Get out.
The Last Jedi is amazing.
The worst one was when they introduced Jabba, but Jar Binks. I want him to be Jar.
What? Phantom Menace is quite bad.
Yeah, I want him to be like something that he definitely missed out on. Darth Jar Jar.
Oh yeah.
That's my personal favorite theory, and it's my personal canon that he is the one who trained Darth.
Prequels, they did a couple comic lines. You know, Jar Jar lost all his money, had to like become a juggler on a foreign planet, and ended up died in a mob or something. It was really horrific and dark.
But
Star Wars,
the sequel trilogy did not need to happen, and it sucks.
The Last Jedi is
anyone
good,
who says
the other two are bad.
Anyone who says it's good, I hate you, and get out of our station.
Very nice. No, see, the thing is,
it did need to be rebooted. It was a perfect story.
I like what they tried to do with the sequels. Okay, the first movie, they introduced our bad guy, which is a cool twist because it turns out he's related to Han Solo shouldn't have died. No, he should have died in the original thing.
I know, he should have died in the original thing. I don't think he should have died there. That's another reason why I hate this movie. They killed off Han Solo.
Yeah. I think it's a cool twist how the enemy's now a Skywalker because, well, if like Luke was a hero, and so it's kind of because if Anakin's bad, then Luke, then it's bad, and it's kind of a cool chain. But what I didn't like is they messed up her character. Okay.
See?
But I like where they're going with it. That it doesn't have
it
to
had
be one, because the whole series has been centered about this one family that's strong in the Force. And well, in reality, the Force would be like moving between people.
It had the potential, but it was not good enough.
Not executed well.
No.
Not executed
Not for
well.
a series that already had a perfect story. Like, Disney, you didn't do good enough for me.
Yeah. But up next, we have Dua Lipa, Love Again. You're on STC Radio. That was Love Again by Dua Lipa. You're on STC Radio. So I think that brings our first part of the Smoko Show as a wrap-up here. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yep. How was it with me, the bumbling idiot?
I'd say bumbling, yeah. I don't say idiot, because I don't like calling people dumb.
But if you are
Lucas
missing,
has called you dumb before.
if you do miss us too, we'll be back at 12:20 and 12:50, is it? 12:20 to 12:50. We'll be back here.
Yes.
With another one.
And I'll be here 12:20 to 12:50 and 2:30 to 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be on the drive show today with Will and Gabe, I think it is. That's gonna be great fun.
Yeah. It'll be my first time being a co-host on a
separate show.
Separate show, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Stick around to see me stumble way more than what I normally do.
Yep. But,
Which is way more. Anyways, next up is Holiday by KSI here on your hit station.
The other stations are still playing commercials. Meanwhile, here's another hint.
The Stupid Love here on your hit station.
Yep.
The lunch segment now.
Yep, the lunch segment.
How's your last?
Here.
How was your last class?
Pretty good. We're doing just presentations and stuff. All boring school stuff. No one really likes it.
Yeah, this is your first time actually having to tell the teacher to, hey, I have to get going.
Yeah, I gotta leave.
You had the morning show. Yeah, you normally tell people, sorry, I'm late. I had morning show. You're gonna get way used to that. You had to tell them, I'm sorry, I'm late 2 times, and tell them I had to leave 2 times.
Yeah, well, you know.
How was your last class actually?
I mean, it's still just presentations.
It's school.
How was your last class?
I just had design with Miss Fowler. Miss Fowler, yeah. We would like talk with a partner, and we had to go off and do our own thing, and we had to create a poster on what we learned from the other person. I hate the person who did mine. Caleb, if you're listening, I hate you. It looked horrible. He didn't do any PNGs, so just image with a weird background, with all of the weird backgrounds combining into some image.
Well, that seems like fun.
It was stupid.
But up to our next song, which is a great song, Ed Sheeran, Bad Habits. You're on STC Radio.
That's Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran here on your hit station.
Yeah, alright. So it's getting near to the end of the year. You know, we're in term 4, week 3 or 4, something.
4.
Term 4, week 4.
Week 4, day
All the
3.
Day 3. Tomorrow will be day 4 as well. So it'll be 444.
Oh yeah. The only reason why I know is I make sure in my filing all my things, I do week 4, day something, but then I actually change the name on YouTube videos and that. So that's why it's not week 4, day 2.
The point is, we're talking about the year 11s and 12s and 13s are going on study leave soon. And the year 13s,
suckers.
For the year 13s, this will be their last couple days at STC. And so, how do you feel about the year 13s leaving?
I know none of you. Some of them are very nice.
None of them.
I'm the oldest in my family. I have no other friends that were older than me in primary school. So yeah, I know none of you.
But I wish you good luck.
I wish you good luck.
Yep.
Constantly studying and not sleeping.
Yeah.
Ha! Year 9's rules, suckers. We're the new ones, but we're also the oldest new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course, we wish the year 13s well on all your endeavours. A couple, of them already left. And for the year 12s and 11s, good luck with you.
Yeah.
NCA.
Oh yeah, you're not even a year 9. Ha! You can't even get a blazer, sucker.
I'm year 8, yeah. And you're year 9, aren't you?
Yes, I'm year 9.
Yep. But we'll jump to our next song, Olivia Rodrigo. Good for you. You're on STC Radio.
Good for you by Oliver on radio. You're on your favourite station.
Yep, STC Radio. Okay, now you know what we're talking about. What is your favourite food?
If I was to go based off just normal, like, everyday, like, food, like, if I could have it just once every day, pizza. Pizza or noodles, because I literally have noodles right here.
What,
Is there my lunch
what kind of
every day.
pizza do you like? What are your toppings choice?
I'm gonna get flamed by everyone, and we're gonna lose all our viewers. Pineapple.
Yeah, see, I like pineapple on pizza. I don't
know
I don't
why
see
it's
why
so
everyone
bad.
hates it.
Like, is it killing you that I eat pineapple on pizza?
Don't yuck other people's yum.
I also like meat lovers.
You know what? We should be
because
yucking anchovies.
Yes, like, if you like anchovies, that is, as long as you don't hurt anyone and force on other people.
Don't keep them away from me.
Yes, just keep them away from us. But yeah. But if I was to go by all favourite...
Pizza just gets too, like, greasy at some places. Sal's. Hell's Burger Pizza is amazing.
I go to Hell's Pizza all the time.
It's pizza, and we got meatballs and pickles, and then it's like a pickled sauce or whatever.
Hell's Pizza is expensive though,
Yeah.
but
It's
it's
worth
so
it.
good.
It's worth it.
Like, we get corn nuggets, then we get pineapple and meatloaf pizza, and that lasts me a whole week worth of lunch. Cause like, we have pizza left over, I eat it for lunch and breakfast. Don't question me. I don't have bad eating habits. You have bad eating habits when you're eating Wheat Bix.
You know what else is worth it? Listening to this next song, Beautiful Mistakes by Maroon 5. You're on STC Radio. That was Beautiful Mistakes by Maroon 5. You're on STC Radio.
Yes.
Okay. What animal is truly man's best friend?
Cats.
Cats? Cats, the Siamese, isn't that a type of cat?
No, yeah, they are.
We got
a type of cat.
hairless cats,
My
we got
favorite,
tabby.
my favorite cat, personally, Maine Coons.
What?
They are the best cat breed. They are so long. They're bred in Maine, and how can I say this? They're bred to withstand cold and hot temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the longest cats ever. They reach full size at 2 years old instead of 1 year old. So they're giant cats. They can get twice the size. They can become the size of 4-year-old.
God, that's a bit weird.
Yeah, and I have a little cat, and he has an extra little foot, so it looks like he has gloves.
You know what I think man's best friend is? Alright, this is controversial pick. Alright, it's lamb. Lamb, but they make good pets. I've never had a pet as a lamb. I don't know someone who's had a pet as a lamb, but I think it would make a pretty good pet. You know, they're soft, they're cuddly, and hey, if you need blankets in the winter, you've got like a store.
They are so when they poop, they have poop on their wool.
Okay, well that's why you clean the wool. You don't just like take the wool out. Anyway,
No.
I think lambs are adorable, and we should be kinder to them and not slay them. Mutton is just as good. I don't know why we need to eat the babies.
I prefer cat. I prefer beef.
Do you?
I'm
nice steak.
I'm literally eating beef noodles.
Nice T-bone steak.
Yeah, I don't like steak actually. I don't like having it too heavy.
Mince meatballs. I don't know.
Mince meatballs, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of good pets there, and
Yeah.
we should all be thankful for pets.
Yeah, anyways, we'll get into our next song here. It's Ed Sheeran, Shivers, here on your hit station. There's Ed Sheeran, Shivers, here on your hit station. Excuse me. I just realized we
This
played...
brings our second part to the Smoko Show to an end, and it's been quite fun.
Yeah.
Will will be joining you tomorrow, I'm assuming?
No, not tomorrow. Today. 2:30.
Oh,
to
yeah,
3
no,
o'clock.
I mean for the
Yeah.
Smoko Show.
Oh, yes.
Tomorrow.
He'll be
Yeah.
joining us, yes.
Will be back as the first sub. And then, but today, you're going to be on the Drive Show. Are you excited?
Yeah. Oh, it's my first time I'm going to be on a different show. I'll be able to do my editing while we're doing it. It'll be so good.
Yep.
And also, I don't have to deal with my brothers in the car.
Oh, well,
Because
that's...
Mum's just picking me up by myself.
Yeah.
Just take that.
Everyone
No
else
cramped
has
seat.
such a weird family dynamic. Gabe talks about his siblings a lot on show, which I'm kind of just like...
Okay, I'm just going to talk about siblings for a sec. I am the oldest. It sucks. Because my littlest brother is 5 years younger. And
I'm
then
the youngest.
4 years younger. Right? I'm way older. And I still had to steal a front seat with them. One's not legally supposed to be even in the front. And I also go to bed only an hour after them.
I'm the youngest in my family.
Spoilt gosh darn brats then. No offense, but I have built up rage against youngest family members because my mum and dad are both youngest families. So it sucks. So I don't understand anything.
Well, yeah,
Sorry.
His
Sorry.
side tangent is over.
Just have a rant, and if you don't see Declan again, you know where he is, in the closet over there.
I've been murdered. But, yep, so next up, we've got Little Nas X, That's What I Want. You're on STC Radio.